we did, great. If we didn't, why? And then we called the automatics to were we able to see them and to call them. And did everybody do that or just one specific person? So we got Brookfield East and Kaukauna. This should be a pretty good game. Here we go. Good toss. It could have been a little bit higher, but remember, we want to make sure that the trail stays strong. What I like to have seen from Kari and Tony is that one of you, if not both of you, would have came in. I got your shooter just pointing to him, making sure. It just looks cleaner. It looks better. Okay, we had the opportunity to call some illegal screens here. Remember, we want to call them. If they're there, we want the guy to show perfect skills. If he's leaning and like 22 there, that was an illegal screen. He has to stop and roll. He can't roll and stop. The ball, good carry, bringing in the subs. screen. Say for at least Brookfield East, about 3 times at least we've had illegal screens, and they weren't barely illegal screens. 45 goes out, he's one of them.
Good rotation.
That is yours, Rick. Okay, whose primary was that in? That was totally in the Leeds primary. Put your hand up. She doesn't know what's going on. Okay, that scares me. The one that had the ball had no clue if all the subs were off or not. Tony was busy talking to the coach. So really, Rick, if you see your partner talking with the coach and not paying attention, bringing the subs in, then you put your hand up and you make sure that we don't have 6 people on the court. Okay.
where calls are going and where we're taking balls out and stuff like that. So we just need to communicate a little better, please.
So the deal is, when there's a foul inside that arc, where does it go?
Well, it depends if it's inside the tape versus inside the little rib. So because if it's on the outside, and I don't know where you saw the foul at, and I'm only going with what he had pointed to.
I know, but the foul is on top of the free throw line.
Right, I was only going with what he pointed to.
It's underneath.
So we just got to communicate this stuff better.
So you just got to know where.
Is it?
I have 1 scoop of coffee to a carafe of water, pour it in like a couple seconds, it's there. So it's all ready for you whenever you want.
You're awesome.
Or do you want me to, you can't bring it here, can you?
No, I'll get in. I'm done after this anyways.
Okay.
Hey, get it again. Let's go.
Okay, so one of the things we've been talking about is having strong whistle, good court presence, marking the ball where we're bringing the ball in. So slow down, be a little bit more deliberate about what we're doing. Knowing whose primary is what.
Hands on, let's go. Yeah. Wait, hands on. Board it. Go. Yeah, Luke, get your word. Hey, Luke. Luke, you gotta dump that, boy.
Okay.
Couldn't see.
10.
That's 3. Shoot. 1 for the shooter. 1 for the shooter behind you. Shooter.
Okay, sub.
Switch it, Jacob.
All right, she's got it. Push in if he walks into. Okay. Okay, so we know what the next thing is, right? That's when you give the technical. That's a warning right there. Should be shooting bonus.
Braden has 2 and Ferris has 2.
Okay, we need to know who's got the ball, who's got it coming in. White? Okay.
Yes, white ball coming in.
So in this half, just keep calling the fouls that you see. Get in the position, the best positions you can get, and make the calls. All right? But I'm going to talk to both the coaches. They're not to talk to you anymore. All right? You got to concentrate on taking care of the calls on there.
Well, just right there, I just said to him, if you're not going to talk to me respectfully, I'm not going to talk to you. And
Yep.
then he walked away and he got mad at me because I think that's...
And then he went like this. That's a technical foul.
I know, and I should have reacted that way, and I didn't.
But you're learning. When he
That's
first
probably
said,
my weakness right there.
when you first said it to you, it should have been, that's a warning, coach, for unsportsmanlike. His kind of personality, he would have said something back and then we would whack him, right?
Well, and the other thing too is, thank you for coming to my assistance, but let me handle it next time because that's where I was at with this guy when he was freaking out, and I didn't get that opportunity to say, that's enough, coach, and give him that warning.
I don't know, he was pretty
He was,
adamant.
and I was in
I
that
don't know when he
process.
would've,
Okay.
But you didn't allow me to do it. You came from all the way to the other side. So I get this. I'm a female official. It happens to me often.
Sure.
I can take care of myself.
Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate
No,
that.
I know, but I'm just...
And you got to get a little bit more comfortable with that. We all do. Holy crap.
Absolutely.
We all have to, man, I tell you. But right now, these coaches are a little too much for you. So I'm going to let them know. And you just call your calls, right? Because whatever you're seeing, you call it, all right? Just keep it going. Don't worry about what they say anymore or whatever.
Well, and the hand checks are impeding their ability to go where they need to go. That one down there, he had it. He was trying to go up.
Yep.
The kid couldn't go anywhere. And so
Knows what we want, too. And we're missing them on both sides. Man, we've had some illegal screens from blue like crazy over here.
And White
they haven't called.
had asked us to watch for that too. I was going to
Sure,
talk
yep.
but I haven't had an opportunity.
Yep. So the problem is, though, okay, we've had it. Are we going to be able to recognize it when we see it? Okay? Because if we're not seeing it, we're not going to call that. But if we're going to focus on seeing, you guys are looking at the hand checks, which is good, right? Illegal screens, we have to be a little bit more dominant on it, a little bit more, and just look. But call what you see and see what you call. Don't worry about this, just make your call, all right? All right. So we got what coming in? Okay. Okay, for both of you guys, you're not going to talk to them anymore, right? No more talking to the referees. Why? Because one is both of your behavior is unsporting-like. When you question the authority and the calls of an official, that's unsportsmanlike. Two, she isn't competent enough to be able to handle you.
Well,
So I have to teach you that, all right?
no, I understand that. But here's our problem with it is that I know you guys have a job to do on it.
Yep.
But we're varsity basketball teams that are paid big money to
Yep.
come in.
And you guys are good enough to adjust. If they're horse shit officials, yes you can. Oh my God, easily. She's going to make mistakes on both of them, on both sides.
We know, we've looked at each other and said she's off.
So adjust. Good coaches adjust to bad officiating, but no more talking to her.
What
All
would
right?
you like us to do on that then? We're gonna
What I want you to do is concentrate on your players. You're not going to be able to change a darn thing anyways.
What about if you get some different officials that have at least some varsity knowledge or experience to do
Okay,
this sport?
this is a camp just like you got. When you have
But
crappy players, we're not going to tell you.
Yeah, but we're Division
Okay.
1 and 2 schools.
I understand.
We're not talking about a Division
I
5
understand.
school.
This is also a teaching camp. Whoops, sorry.
You know what we mean? Like,
I totally understand.
if we're doing this, then here's my suggestion for the future. Don't have refs who can't handle doing a varsity Division 1 game. Put them on the court next to it that she can handle.
I agree.
This is ridiculous.
And over the years, we have adjusted to that, and there's just some of them that they're learning. But no matter how bad she is, you still have to show good sportsmanship.
You say be sportsmanship to her. You know what her first comment is? Don't talk to me unless. That's not how you start as an official either.
Right.
So
And
she set up right
that's what
away
I
with
told her.
the
I said,
bad-
don't
the
deal with
bad
you guys anymore because right now it's a little over her head, all right?
see.
Is that 3 seconds? 3 seconds or a turn? 3 seconds?
Yeah, he called it 3 seconds.
All right, we could see the thing that we have a problem with both of us is that they're at state, we're at state
Sure.
this year. We're talking
Totally
high
understand.
level. And this summer, like we are like after it. This isn't like just let's get together and have kind of a fun little day. So we need somebody who's absolutely got authority that's going to take control and
Right.
really handle this. And when they don't have that, everybody gets upset. Players are getting upset. Coaches are getting upset. fans are
Understand.
getting upset.
Understand.
Okay, so then you need to adjust to get some bigger level officials in to come and do a game of this magnitude. If it's at that magnitude, and just like in the WIA is going to hire for a state championship game, they're going to get the most qualified officials.
Well, we both know that's not true.
Well, that's what they say, right?
Well, that's what they say, but she's never done that ever.
Okay, so but in the regional section, whatever, they're supposed to get people that are
Right.
recommending that.
Right now, we're both in a teaching camp, right? When we leave here, whatever happened is we're hoping that somehow the kids get better, the officials get better. I'm just saying, right now, no matter what you say to her, ain't gonna change nothing. So I need her to concentrate totally on making the calls and seeing what she does. She does not know how to handle both of you guys' behavior.
Right.
So we're gonna eliminate it.
Yeah, well, okay.
I understand she's terrible in many ways, but it's going to be terrible on both sides. Now we have to adjust to it. Both those guys have to adjust. I have to help her to adjust it.
This magnitude, like we'll never play them in the regular season, but they're a state team, and we're a state team that's got a chance to play. We've got a lot of things at stake on this.
And you got a
people
lot
that are paid money to come here.
Yeah.
They got a lot of at stake too. They don't want anything more than seeing a great game, and so everybody gets in. It's like
And at the end of
it's
the
like a
day,
riot.
this is just a weekend of basketball.
No.
Nothing's happening after this. So can we come away with definitely some teaching opportunities and growth? I think so. You guys are working on your mechanics, your offensive sets. Work them. Work them hard.
We got guys trying to get scholarships this weekend. We've got huge money at stake on this right here. Not that we're getting paid, we're talking scholarship money.
I understand.
We're talking kids that are trying to play at a high level. For us, it's talking about bragging rights. Mark Miller's going to write up about all these kids. He's going to write about the teams, who's going to have the highest ranking. Everything matters to us. Everything matters.
Okay.
We're matters so much. We're taking every single stat sheet as well. We are counting every shot, every turnover. We are ranking our kids out. Who's going to make our varsity team or not? We have everything that's We tell them when they walk into the gym, every shot's being recorded. So you are auditioning for spots. Our black team is playing on this court next, and that group is trying to earn spots on our varsity team as well. So we are grading them out. Everything matters that much. So when you say at the end of the week, our guys know at the end of the weekend it's not going to be. They're talking about maybe getting a varsity.
You think those coaches are idiots that are coming for recruiting? They can't tell talent from a bad official?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying that when you say no at the end of the weekend it's all done, it's not all done. We're just getting, everything matters to us. I mean, everything. Even to the point where we got everybody wearing the same shorts and some programs don't have the same. I'm telling you, everything matters. You're telling me at the end of a weekend it doesn't matter?
At the end of this weekend, what happens?
What
happens?
It sets the stage for Monday when our kids are getting graded out again. Every day they're getting graded.
That bad official isn't changing anybody's quality
You're
of
not
basketball.
listening to what I'm saying,
I am
though.
listening. You're making it way more. You're right. I've asked you and just I asked you.
We're good.
Good.
It's fine.
It's good.
So if you don't.
We're done, right? We're done. You said it's good. We're good. We don't need to keep arguing, bantering about stuff right now.
I'll remember that
All right?
in the future about you coming in.
Yeah.
Because you know I'm right.
Wait, we're done.
Good pass, Jordan. Run! Get to the rim. It's a lot easier.
A lot
You
easier.
know how to play basketball.
That's right. Coaches set the tone, and even with him, he's an asshole to me. So we're dealing with that, you know.
Right.
And but you guys need to concentrate on making the calls, whatever.
Well,
Right?
the kids cleaned it up too. I'm not seeing any screens that are illegal. White ball underneath.
Go for Keaton and Gibson Newhouse. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so most of the stuff that we were talking about, just keep calling what you're seeing. Look for those things that you know are there and see them.
Hey, good hustle. Good work. Keep the rim, Jordan. Gave it up to him earlier.
Okay, remember we had that shot going up. Once you had the foul, the other two people have to make sure you get the shooter. It's 2 shots. So we got 8 minutes left. We're working hard. couldn't tell what you saw, Tony, but that was a strong call and you sold it. Okay, guys, remember we're in bonus now too, right? Get in position, look good. Yep. Let's pick up our shooter, make sure we know who the shooter is. White is in bonus now, right? Okay, we're in bonus, so we got the shooter right here. Yep. got 2 minutes. Now we got bonus both ways. We got bonus both ways now. Every foul we're going to be shooting. The ball on the side. Okay, you guys know we're in bonus both ways, right? So every... Okay, white's out timeouts?
Yes, and they've got one left.
Okay, so every foul we got to have a shooter. So whoever makes the foul, the other two guys pick up the shooter and bring him to the line. So nothing up there, right? Minute and a half, we're good.
The player asked me why I say this is your designated spot. I said because if I say hold your spot, it indicates you can't move, but you can. That's your area. He goes, well, I just know I can move and I can't move. Then you're fine.
So this is a good game. We just don't want to mess up the things we can take care of, you know, like the free throws and stuff like that.
And then beware of how close the score is and last second shots, whoever's crossing the table. Since we have
Under a minute, if we get under a minute, let's get together, all right? Get together, talk about who's got the clock, making sure all that kind of stuff, all right? What? I prefer this one to be odd. Oh, this coach? Oh, yeah. Let's lock it down. Good working hard. Crap. Okay, we're under a minute. All right, 51. Okay, we're under a minute. Yep. Shooters. Count. There we go.
What's your guys' role on that high school?
It would be the same in college. If we feel That ball's at his disposal, and he realizes you have to start counting. High school, sometimes they're a little more scatterbrained, so you just wonder, does he really know?
Yeah, he's got to pick it up and go, yeah.
If he's there, I'll start counting, but on that one,
Yeah, it's kind of in between, yeah. I always wondered, I know for us the clock stops, so it doesn't matter really.
I don't blame you. Holy crap, you're right.
Let it bounce a couple of times, let it get set, and
That's right.
then we'll figure it out.
I hear you, for sure.